The MAR SU is ICS's take on the classic AKS74U, which was a shortened version of the AKS74 developed towards the end of the 70s as a weapon system for vehicle and gun crews, pilots and special operations forces, specifically those that require a short-barreled weapon chambered in a rifle caliber. I had the opportunity to fire the real rifle at the Celebratus ranges in Budapest in 2016. It was a fun rifle to fire and kicked much more than its bigger brothers. This airsoft version is a beautifully crafted replica of the 74U and will cost you around £220, depending on where you pick it up from. This one came from Fire Support and belongs to one of my fellow CVMPC teammates, Dummer. The MAR SU is constructed from metal with a plastic pistol grip and stained wood foregrips. The lower receiver features mounting points on the left hand side for an optic or optic rail. The fire selector is situated on the right hand side of the receiver and is the standard Kalashnikov design we are all more than familiar with. At the uppermost position, the MAR is set to safe. Flicking it down one position sets the fire mode to automatic, and the lowest position is semi. Next to each of these positions are Cyrillic markings for automatic and semi. The magazine release is connected to the trigger guard and is a thumb paddle design. To remove the magazine, grip it like a beer can and use your thumb to actuate the magazine release, rock it forwards and it will come free. The magazine itself is plastic and inspired by the 545 design used in the real AKS74U. Inside it can hold 550 rounds and is loaded through the trapdoor in the front of the top panel. The winding wheel is in the base plate as you would expect with a high capacity magazine. Unlike the earlier Kalashnikov rifles, the 74U features a polymer pistol grip in black with stippling on either side to aid with grip. The foregrips are, as mentioned earlier, stained wood. They are very solid and the colour and grain are amazing. The flash hider is the typical trumpet style 74U design, which on the real rifle acts as part of the gas return system. The front sight sits just behind the flash hider and is quite low profile. The sight post can be raised or lowered by rotating it. The rear sight, which is mounted onto the top cover, is adjustable for ranges between 200 and 400 meters. The rear sight also connects the top cover to the receiver like a hinge, which means when the top cover is opened by pressing the switch at the rear of the rifle, it will swing upwards and remain attached. Beneath the top cover is a space for a stick-type battery with a mini Tamiya connector. The battery space extends out into the handguard. As the cover is lifted, a small rod that holds the handguard in place is retracted and allows the upper handguard to be removed. Do take care not to lose the small spring that keeps the handguard in place though. The hop unit is located beneath the charging handle on the right hand side of the ejection port. Pulling the handle to the rear will expose the adjustment lever. The stock is also metal and folds to the left hand side of the rifle. To fold it away, push the small button on the left hand rear of the receiver and the stock will come loose. It will then clip into place above the magazine well with a retention latch. To release the stock, simply push this retention latch. As is usual with my reviews, I will fire a number of 0.20 gram rounds through the Fire Dragon chrono and work out the average velocity. Now we know how fast we can expect the rounds to connect with the target, let's see how consistently they hit. For this range test, we will be firing unsupported offhand at an A4 target at around 10 meters. It's all nice seeing just how well this gun performs on paper, but we all know it is how it performs in the field that really counts. So here we have some gameplay footage of the MAR in action at SWAT Kiln and Northern Alliance Airsoft. Keep your head down, keep your head down. No, dude. Yeah. Oh, good. Encourage. Hey! It's hooked. What's your back? Top of the bank. Right, push on him, dude. Push on him! Go on, dummy, finger him. Push. Got him. So there we have it. The MAR SU is a faithful replica of the AKS74U and has all of the building quality and performance that ICS have become legendary for. If you're looking for a compact AK type rifle and reliability is key, the ICS MAR SU is definitely a wise choice. Stay tuned for more reviews and gameplay featuring this and other ICS guns. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and a comment down below.